Hello, good morning folks, this is Steve here, the Headbanging Zulu. I just want to wish everybody a happy Christmas and a happy New Year, and hopefully we'll all have a peaceful one as well. I'm off on my travels again tomorrow, and good news, I found a couple of good record stores where I'm going. One is 3 miles down the road, and it's one of the biggest ones in the UK. I've known about it since the 80s. And I could not believe how close it was to my auntie's house. It was actually, I thought it was a bit further south, you know, where I was going in Somerset, but it's not. And I was really shocked. Sorry I haven't been doing the videos. I've been conserving my money. I've got my budget, and I shall probably blow it at this record store. So you should, providing I get something decent, be seeing a load of more videos of records I've treated myself. I have been saving the money and you know, being very cautious what I buy in the last month or so. I haven't been splashing out a lot. You can see behind me, and there's a load more across there. I don't really need to. Got to start listening and sorting this lot out. But yeah, so what I thought I'd do is show you a few records I've been listening to, which is sort of some really good ones actually. And I did a bit of horse trading with Metal Mickey, as you know, and one of the records I got is this album. And this was a new Wobbin band, White Spirit. Now it's well famous. For the only simple reason was it was Yannick Gears' old band before he went into Maiden. But don't dismiss this band. This record is absolutely brilliant. It's got some good Midnight Chaser, like the riff out of 2 minutes to the midnight, which is uncannily sounds like it. Also Red Skies, which is the second track of side A, is awesome. And I thoroughly enjoyed this album. But there you go, it's on the back. That's a picture of the band. And also you get a collage as well. And if you cut the bottom bit off, you can actually get yourself a t-shirt. But I wouldn't, that was like in 1980. But yeah, it's an absolutely fantastic band. I love this album, I'm really enjoying it. But if you do come across it, introduce yourself to it. You won't be disappointed. Also, I've been playing that record that Bev sent me, the Deep Purple one. A lot of live tracks on it. Absolutely brilliant, Bev. Thanks a lot. Ian Gillan, he sort of sounds amazing. You got the Mark III as well, but it's just an absolutely awesome record. I'm not going to talk much about Deep Purple because we all know what the score is. Also, another record I had off Metal Mickey, which is I haven't played it yet, but I know this record quite well. So I actually remember when it came out, and I can't remember the year. But this is a band, I think they were from Leicestershire. I've always liked these, Chrome Molly. They sort of, this record I think was produced, or a record was written with Noddy Holder, and of Slade had some connection with this band. But if you ever come across a Chrome Molly album, pick them up, they're really, really good, you won't be disappointed. But that's it there as well, fantastic stuff. It's like, I don't know how to put what genre to classify it in, excuse me. But I don't know what genre to classify it in, but it's just a great listen to. Now some CD action. This Hammerfall album, I've been playing some CDs, which I normally do, because that's why I bought my CD player for. This Hammerfall album of 06 is absolutely a killer album. Can't go wrong with it. The best track off here was Genocide. Whether that's a tribute to Judas Priest, who knows, but I played it quite a few times. It's just great heavy metal. You get the monk chants and all this stuff, the great guitar riffs. Can't recommend it enough. If you ain't got it, stick it on your list. It's called hang on a sec, Threshold, thought it was, but brilliant album. The next one I've been listening to as well, and this was an Andy Cloudy Mulder recommendation. Got it cheap, was Iron Saviour. I believe this is a concept album because Iron Saviour's a spaceship, or I don't know what's going on. But I'm sure Andy knows the story. But there is a story that runs through all these albums. Kai Hansen's on it, and also some ex-members of Halloween. Absolute killer album. It's even got a half-decent Delivering the Gods by Judas Priest on it as well. And that's the track listing. Not as good, obviously, as good as original, but it's not bad. I was listening to this last night. But this album is a killer track. Got a couple of weak tracks on. Blondie O, it's a great record. Can't fault it. Especially with Kai Hansen. He can seriously play the guitar, that bloke can. The next record I've been giving some attention to is Fate's Warning. This band, a lot of my friends don't like this sort of stuff. I love it. But if you're into sort of prog metal, Queensryche, Dream Theater, them sort of bands, you'll love this. I won't talk about it too much, but that's the record I've been listening to. I'll put that away because I haven't listened to that. Now, the last video I've been listening, CD I've been giving a lot of attention to is the Res Band, and I've only played one side of it, but what I have played, it's awesome. It's got Military Man on, which is a cracking track, and it's also got a great song called Afrikaans, which is a very emotional track. But if you haven't checked this band out, I urge you to do so. It is Christian, but you don't need to be a Christian to appreciate this. This is just seriously out and out brilliance. I've played it a few times. It's amazing. But this album was really hard to get because I've got it at a decent price. I mean, I've been looking at more of their stuff, and the prices are through the roof for this band. Sorry, I can't bring you better news, but I managed to get hold of this record, and absolutely brilliant. Last but not least, excuse me, I've got a bit of an allergy. My nose is itching, my eyes are going, and everything's going this morning. Last but not least is one that Holsper Metal, and apparently there was this band called Iron Curtain, a Spanish band, and they were giving CDs away post-free, and I got myself one, and it's the best thing I've done for ages. This record absolutely kills. It's just traditional heavy metal in the vein of Motorhead. It's just really, really good stuff. They also sent me a pin badge and a little badge as well. But yeah, definitely check this album out. I love it. This is another album I've been listening to a lot. Absolutely brilliant. Can't fault it. That's the track list in there, look. And I think they're from Spain. I can't pronounce it. It's Murcia or Mercury or something. But yeah, if you like Bullet, that sort of stuff, you'll love this. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, folks, I'm sorry about all the itching and scratching. I think I've got the seasonal cold coming with that again. I'm on my travels again tomorrow. And again, folks, have a great Christmas wherever you are. Peace and goodwill to all men and women. And I shall see you soon, if not in the new year. If you don't see me into the new year, it means I've blanked. I probably will do a video if I do blank, because I believe that you must publish your failures as well as my successes. But I plan to be checking at least one record store out over Christmas, and I hope to see you soon anyway, folks. Thanks for watching my channel. Thanks to all my subs and my viewers, and happy Christmas and a happy New Year. Ta-ra.